time in Mumbai was absolutely hectic, but Sia, thank you so much for helping me make that Indian meal. Joel loved it very, very much. All right, earlier in the show, you might remember these unusual sandwiches. Very nice indeed, looking delicious. And here's their maker, Mark. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Very nice. First and foremost, why?
I first started making the sandwiches to cheer my son up and to get him to eat his lunch. Cut his sandwich into a shape of a space rocket and he had it all up.
And what's your son's name?
It's Oscar.
Oscar. Hey, look, you're on telly. Look, your dad's right here as well. Very nice, very nice.
Then I started to try out different designs, different shapes and characters. Then I set up the Funky Lunch website and now I've started writing a book.
You're a very busy man. Well, over there, we've got some pretty famous faces. Looks like you're taking a bit of time on that, first and foremost. We've got Oucho looking good, nice. The Stick, mate, I like that, very nice. Shaun the Sheep, that's my personal favourite actually. Harry Hill, nice, nice. And how long does it take you to make each of these characters?
Well, the more I've made, the quicker I've become at making them. So, on average, I would say between 10 to 15 minutes to make the more complex ones.
And everything in these sandwiches completely edible?
That's right, yeah, it's generally just things you can find in the kitchen, just different types of bread and selection of vegetables.
Okay, in a little sec, you're going to be showing us how to make, well, me and Joel actually, how to make an edible version of Cookie the Cat, a sandwich version. Joel, come on in.
Right, I'm watching.
Okay, first things first, where do you start?
Best place to start is with a template. Draw on this template of Cookie the Cat and cut out all the shapes I need from the bread and the vegetables. We've got some white bread and we will start off by adding the nose and the eyes features. You could do some butter or cream cheese to stick these in place.
All right.
Some brown bread for the ears. Cucumber for the eyes. We've used the inside of a cucumber and also the cucumber skin.
Nice, okay.
For the pupil. And some spring onions.
For the whiskers?
For the whiskers.
Method to your madness, I like that.
A bit more cucumber. The mouth. And a piece of apple for the nose.
Okay, just before I forget, head over to the website if you want to download that template. And before you cut it out, make sure you get a parent with you, or you could just simply use a knife that you use for buttering as well. Looks very cool, doesn't it?
That looks, I mean, that looks pretty easy, apart from maybe that bit there, but I think easy.
Do you know what? Funny you should say that, because there's a bit of a challenge. But basically, you and I are going to have to do exactly what Mark did in 30 seconds.
Well, that's fine, I probably could do that.
There's a catch.
What?
We're both going to be blindfolded.
That's ridiculous.
Mate, get your blindfolds, come on. Let's do this.
Oh, Blue Peter, you're
Mate,
crazy.
it's a classic, it's a classic.
Okay.
All right, blindfolds on. Make sure he can't see Mark, he's a cheat. All right, can I get 30 seconds, please? All right, start the clock, here we go. All right,
Okay,
I think I've broken something.
I can just feel the big bits of...
What have we got there? What have we got there?
Oh, yeah, I've got the ears are easy to feel because they're
I think
triangle.
that's probably the nose. That looks like the lip. Where's the...
The cheering of you guys is pathetic.
Where are the whiskers?
I can barely hear you.
Okay, we've got the whiskers.
It's really half-hearted cheering.
That looks like an ear.
How long we got?
That looks like an ear.
How long we got?
Oh, is that an ear? Come on, play.
I'm quite good at this. I've found it.
Stop. Theme music was splendid. Oh, wow. This is an interesting looking...
Andy.
What do you think, Mark?
Well, the fact you haven't got any eyes
It looks like
would be the first problem.
That's a very disturbing cat. What about Joel's?
Joel's done very well. They've got the eyes in place and the ears in place as well.
Did you cheat?
No, I didn't cheat. Let's see.
He so did. He's got a smirk on his face.
Cookie, what do you think, my little man? What do you think?
What do you think? Do you like it, Cookie?
No.
No, not at all. All right, Mark, thank you so much for coming and showing us how to make these. And if you lot do make them at home...